Hello and welcome to another Naraka 101 tutorial. And today's video will cover everything you need to know to get started with the Heng sword. This stylish new weapon utilizes quick and deadly focus attacks and introduces a unique mechanic that provides infinite mix-up potential and heavy skill expression. But first, let's start with the basics. We have the horizontal string, and the vertical string, you can interchange the horizontal and vertical attacks in the string however you'd like. Then we have the crouch horizontal and the crouch vertical. The crouch vertical can be confirmed from a neutral horizontal. Next is jump horizontal, an attack with heavy tracking properties, and jump vertical. Next are the charged focus attacks, starting with charged horizontal, a forward lunging blue focus stab attack. Then we have the charged vertical, a 2-hit blue focus attack that can be charged to the second stage for extra damage. After a charged vertical, horizontal will initiate a blue focus attack called lethal jab. Charged horizontal gives us access to the Heng sword's unique mechanic known as shadow step. This is performed by inputting a vertical attack either before our charged horizontal lands or directly after our charged horizontal connects with the enemy. Shadow step allows us to cancel a blue focus attack with the option for a horizontal basic attack, a vertical blue focus attack, or we can dodge out of it to create space. You can even use horizontal to directly cancel your charged horizontal before using shadow step. Lethal jab has access to shadow step and can be cancelled with another horizontal. Learning how to effectively use shadow step is key to mastering this weapon. Let's take a look at the Heng sword's soul jades, starting with Aurora Burst, which changes the second stage vertical to an awesome new attack that does a ton of damage. Rampage changes your charged horizontal from the single stab attack to a 2-part blade spinning attack. Rampage also works on lethal jab. Single-edged sword sap changes your parry attack from a 3-hit animation to a single high-damage attack that grants a substantial heal. After you're comfortable with the shadow step mechanic, try this trick. While running, charge a horizontal attack, release it, then initiate a shadow step. Dodge forward out of the shadow step and charge another horizontal. Initiate shadow step again, and repeat. This trick can help you cover large distances quickly without draining much of your stamina. Utilize this tactic when you're in trouble on the battlefield. Much like the katana, the Heng sword has a high skill ceiling for comboing, and familiarizing yourself with how it feels to combo with this blade will take plenty of time and practice. But today, we'll go over a couple of core starter combos that don't take much practice to get the hang of. First, we have the jump horizontal combo. We'll start off with a horizontal into crouch vertical, then follow up with a delayed aerial horizontal before we land. Make sure to hold forward directional movement after the uppercut to keep your character facing the right direction. If you don't hold forward direction, it might do something like this. You know you did it correctly when you get both hits on the enemy in the air. After that, we can land, jump, and do another aerial horizontal. Finally, if our timing is good, we can land a third aerial horizontal in a row as the enemy hits the ground. Next, we have the classic grapple combo. Start with a neutral horizontal into crouch vertical, but cancel your crouch vertical animation after the hit by immediately launching a grapple under your enemy. Start holding vertical charge after you shoot the grapple, but before you bump into your enemy, and release your vertical charge after you bump into them. This simple combo may take a little getting used to, but it is one of the most optimal combos in many situations. The Heng sword can be exceptionally deadly when relying on shadow step for mixing up your attacks to constantly keep your opponent guessing. It creates a lot of pressure on the opponent to react to the slow attacks and predict the fast ones, so changing your attack patterns is essential. In this example, I'm looking to open up my opponent with a horizontal attack so I can go into a combo, and I'll be using shadow step to help me land the horizontal by faking a blue focus attack that my enemy will want to parry, and punishing him with a soft cancel into a combo. Shadow step is incredibly strong and should be taken advantage of. There is incredible potential still locked inside this weapon. Only time will tell what all it is truly capable of, and now you should have everything you need to get started on mastering the Heng sword. I hope you enjoyed this weapon guide. I'm Cyclops KD, and I'll see you all in the next one.